The little princess's bed got smaller. Once upon a time, in a bright pink castle that sparkled under the moonlight, lived a cheerful and curious 4-year-old girl named Princess Ellie. She loved playing with her rainbow-colored blocks, reading picture books with talking animals, and cuddling her favorite stuffed bunny named Mr. Snuggles. But most of all, Princess Ellie loved her big, soft, fluffy bed. Her bed was covered in lavender sheets with tiny golden crowns, and the pillows were stuffed with the fluffiest cloud feathers from the sky. Every night, after brushing her teeth and listening to a bedtime story from Queen Mummy or King Daddy, Princess Ellie would jump into her bed, wrap herself in her snuggly blanket, and dream magical dreams. But one night, something strange happened. Princess Ellie was getting ready for bed when she noticed something very odd.
My bed looks smaller,
she said, tilting her head. She walked around it in her fluffy slippers.
Wasn't it wider before and taller? I think it could fit 7 bunnies before. Now it looks like it can only fit 5.
Mr. Snuggles said nothing, but Princess Ellie was sure he agreed. Queen Mummy came in with a warm cup of bedtime milk.
All tucked in, sweetheart?
Mummy, my bed is shrinking.
Queen Mummy chuckled softly.
Beds don't shrink, darling. Perhaps you're just growing.
But I don't feel taller.
Ellie insisted, standing on tiptoe. Queen Mummy kissed her forehead.
Let's talk about it tomorrow morning. Now snuggle in, sleepy star.
So Princess Ellie went to sleep, hugging Mr. Snuggles tightly. But the next morning, she woke up with her feet sticking out of the blanket.
Oh no! My bed is definitely smaller now.
She ran to King Daddy's study, her crown bouncing on her curls.
Daddy, my bed shrank overnight. I was nearly falling out.
A shrinking bed? That sounds like a royal mystery. Should we investigate?
Princess Ellie nodded seriously.
Yes. Right now, please.
So together, they tiptoed into the royal bedroom. King Daddy examined the bed with a magnifying glass.
It doesn't look smaller to me.
Princess Ellie pointed.
But look, my toes were here this morning, and Mr. Snuggles fell off the edge.
Maybe you're growing taller, like a sunflower in spring.
But I don't feel taller.
Just then, the royal wizard popped his sparkly purple hat into the room.
Did someone say shrinking?
Yes. My bed is shrinking, and I need help.
The royal wizard adjusted his glasses.
This calls for a spell. I shall cast the bed measuring charm.
He waved his wand.
Bedicus size. Ecus.
A shimmering measuring tape zoomed out and wrapped around the bed. Numbers danced in the air. Length 150 royal snoozle units. Width 90 royal squishle units.
This bed is the same size it was last year. But you, little princess, are now 6 royal snoozle units taller.
Princess Ellie gasped.
So I'm growing for real?
Growing children often feel like their beds are shrinking. But it's really you that's stretching taller, wiser, and closer to the stars.
Princess Ellie's eyes sparkled.
That means one day I'll be big like Mummy.
Exactly. Every day you grow a little more inside and out.
Said Queen Mummy from the doorway. Princess Ellie sat on her bed, deep in thought.
But if I keep growing, will I grow so big that I won't fit in my bed at all?
King Daddy laughed.
Well, when that day comes, we'll get you a bigger bed, of course.
And one for Mr. Snuggles too.
Ellie added. That night, something magical happened. Princess Ellie had a dream. She dreamt she woke up and her bed had become the size of a teacup. Mr. Snuggles could barely sit on it. Ellie had to balance on her tiptoes on the mattress.
This is impossible.
She shouted in the dream. Then the dream wind blew open her curtains and in flew a talking bed fairy.
Hello, Princess Ellie. I heard you've been worrying about your bed shrinking.
Yes, it keeps getting smaller and smaller.
The bed fairy giggled.
Oh no, my dear. The bed stays the same, but you are blooming like a flower. That's a beautiful thing.
Ellie frowned.
But I don't want to stop being small. I like my bunny toys and picture books.
The bed fairy sat beside her.
You can still love all those things. Growing up doesn't mean giving them up. It just means there's more of you to love them with.
Really?
Really? And when your bed is too small, your heart will be just the right size for new adventures.
With a wink and a twirl, the bed fairy sprinkled dream dust over Ellie's head.
Sleep tight, little princess. Your next dream is waiting.
And poof, she was gone. The next morning, Princess Ellie opened her eyes and smiled. She didn't mind that her toes touched the edge of the bed. She wiggled them happily.
Mr. Snuggles, we're growing together.
She hopped out of bed, marched to breakfast, and declared,
I am Princess Ellie the Growing, and I'm not afraid of a shrinking bed anymore.
Queen Mummy raised an eyebrow.
Oh, what changed your mind?
A very smart fairy told me something wonderful. I'm not losing anything. I'm gaining new dreams.
King Daddy clapped.
Well then, your royal tallness, may we have the honor of measuring your height today?
Ellie stood straight and proud against the royal growth chart on the castle wall. A golden marker floated up.
You've grown 2 sparkles since last season.
Ellie smiled so big that even Mr. Snuggles looked surprised. From that day on, Princess Ellie never worried about her bed getting smaller. She knew it wasn't shrinking, it was just her heart, mind, and body growing bigger every day. And one bright morning, not too long after, a brand new bed arrived at the castle. It was bigger, comfier, and just the right size for a growing princess and her best bunny friend. And guess what? That night, she had the best dreams ever.